In this video, we're going to talk training and a sales prevention path for coaches so customers keep paying you those recurring payments. And if you like what we have to say, thumbs up. If you disagree, thumbs down by the time that we wrap up. So let's get to it. We live in a nation of cures. It's a world of cures. People prefer cures over prevention. Cures are more expensive, prevention is less expensive, and it can be a little bit more inconvenient. But in sales, the prevention strategy as it relates to this is to get ahead of something and take the actions that would make your customers never want to stop paying or turn their heads on your business or service. Is that always going to be the case? No. Customers will stop paying, they'll choose other providers, etc. However, we do our best to apply the cure, and it's trying to stop them from leaving when all of a sudden you find out, for whatever reason, they're not happy. They're not understanding this piece of the training. They're not relating to that new function. No one's answering them in support via the emails or the calls, and it's just not a great experience for them. It's not going to harbor pleasant thoughts in their minds as it relates to dealing with your business or your company that you represent. Now, if you have 10 customers paying you $1,000 a month, that's $10K in recurring revenue to you before expenses if it's your business. But let's say that you're the sales professional and you earn 20%, then that's $2K a month to you and $8,000 a month to the company. For that recurring revenue, why would you not answer their emails? Why would you not respond to their text? Why would you not jump on a Zoom for 20 or 30 minutes to get them up to speed? And I understand everyone's process is different. So in a general sense here, we have to evaluate where this fits into your business process or company workflow. And hey, you're sharing this with them. Here's how you're going to get going on the prospecting, okay? Let's go over here to the database and set up some automation. Got it? Oh yeah, now your customers, they're super excited and they're glowing. How could they be unhappy? And how, when they know that they can communicate with you, man, they're jazzed. So again, it's always getting ahead of it. If you know anything about people that get on payment plans, rather it's a continuity program where it goes to infinity, or it's a one-time payment that's split over multiple months, you do not want them to start jumping into this leaky bucket where people begin to leak through, and now you have to put more people in on the front end to make impact and money because they're leaking out on the back end. That means that we're not doing a good job in servicing them. We're doing a great job in selling them, but we're not doing a great job at servicing them. And because guess what? Ultimately, we're all in the service business. I look at it as part of my responsibility to make sure that I get them off to a really exciting and exhilarating fast start so they get the momentum going. They got to that position. Now let's keep it going. Now they're going and they're not stuck. Hey, they don't have questions on where to start. Boom, and now they're rocking and rolling. And again, your onboarding process may be already be full and anchored, and that's great. And pretty much everyone you bring in, you want them to have some acceleration and staging for continued forward progress. Know where they're at. You do not want to run into a situation where a single person that you enroll is clueless on the next steps. Now, does that mean that you're an account manager and that you're managing them forever? It depends again, but for this case, no. Because one, you want them to succeed. Two, you want them to complete all their payments. And three, you want to be well positioned for another sale. Look at it this way. You have a $50,000 mastermind, but right now we're honoring your current investment as a credit towards that future amount. Wow. That means you can get a $50,000 package for an X amount in the future, and it's all about positioning. Remember, we come from a position of strength or weakness, advantage or disadvantage. Positioning matters. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already gone this route in your head and in effort, it's not that much work, because if that is the case, then you're cheating yourself. And I want you to ask yourself a question. What are the costs that if this is the case for you? What's the cost of that? You want these people to be pleased. We've always been of the belief that we want to leave people better off when we leave them than they were when we met them. Is that going to happen all the time? No. But as much as we can influence that, we will. And when we're taking on these duties, communicating with them, they're glowing. It's absolutely the most amazing experience for them. And as far as they're concerned, they believe that you and your business represent excellence, character, and fulfillment, and they're related, and nobody's apathetic because they're absolutely ecstatic. And we're just here to serve, here to help, and telling you, kid you not, the amount of joy that these people are in, that they get a response and have those connection points because they've got direction. Strive to not let a single person that sends you an email or a text not get a response on exactly what they need to do next. Because in their minds, they're absolutely blown away because they don't get that service anywhere. They don't. And now what they're thinking, wow, this program should have cost a whole lot more. And of course, it should have. And you know they wait and they'll be given an opportunity to keep growing more with us a little bit later. And we're not gonna do that right now because let's get you some experience and wins going here in this moment. And once they're turned in, thinking, yeah, we're going to get this thing going. I'm one step closer to X outcome, Y result, Z income, 100 grand a month, 200 grand a month. So you just have some fun with it. All right, great. That's all for today. If you've enjoyed this and it helps you, give it a thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. I respect those too. And if you haven't done so yet, head down there and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can be notified each and every Thursday and Saturday when we post new content here on the channel to help you become irresistible in sales and life. And if you want to get our take on helping customers find the money by explaining good debt versus bad debt, check out this video we did right here, and I'll see you on the next one. All right? See you next time, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.